This is the health report. A United Nations official say nearly 55% of African children like with ADHD do not have a value judgment.
Development of the disease AIDS. Mr. Sidibe spoke recently during a visit to Cameroon. There, people living with AIDS reported shortages of antiretroviral drugs. These are drugs that help control the HIV infection. The UN officials said that more than 90% of the 3 million children infected with AIDS live in African countries south of the Sahara. The disease has had major social and economic effects on the area. 25 million people with AIDS live in sub-Saharan Africa. That represents about 70% of all cases. But people living with AIDS in sub-Saharan Africa often do not have access to medical treatment. Mr. Sidibe said that has to change. He said that only 6% of children living with AIDS in Africa have access to treatment. UNAIDS reported that only 24% of children worldwide needing antiretroviral treatment received it in 2013. That year, 190,000 children died of the disease. Mr. Sidibe said many people with AIDS die in silence. In many places in Africa, talking about the disease remains something that should not be discussed. Minyan John has been living with AIDS for 15 years. He said it is very difficult to get complete treatment for the disease because of a lack of medical supplies. For VOA Learning English, I'm Jonathan Evans.